One of the biggest concerns when people are going camping is, what do we do with the dog? Well, the folks at Alpha Canine University have some great advice to take your dogs with you to the great outdoors. Who is this?
This is Mookie.
This is your camping pal?
He is. So we have another dog too. And so what usually happens is that my husband takes one and I take the other. You can always take your dog with you. You don't have to kennel them. You want to take a crate or whatever the dog feels comfortable sleeping in at night, whether it's in the tent or in an RV. We always bring the crates with us. We have leashes and harnesses or collars, depending upon what activities you're going to use with your dog.
Okay.
So, and of course, toys, treats, food, water.
What about like first aid?
First aid is good. Sometimes you can have some, you can give your dog Benadryl.
Oh, yeah.
Depending upon if they have some reaction to a bee bite.
Oh,
or they eat a bug, or they eat a bee.
Okay.
So, because you can...
Now, you wouldn't eat a bee, would you?
Well, he might. I don't know. Our other dog eats bees.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yes.
So you're a bee eater.
The other thing, you can always have some salve.
Okay.
For cuts that you want to keep clean.
Now, what are some common mistakes people do when they go camping with their dogs?
Some of the common mistakes is, in my opinion, they don't always keep their dogs leashed.
Right.
Because you want to always have control of your dog at all times. Because there are all kinds of critters that they can chase or be chased by.
Right.
And you want to be able to use that long line to pull them in, use your collar to make sure they stay with you, or the harness.
Okay, and then behind us we have this, kind of a pontoon boat setup with a dock.
Yes.
And so kind of tell me about that setup and how that works.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to initially, when you first take your dog out, you're going to have a life jacket, and you're going to make sure that the life jacket fits snugly. And then you're going to work on trying to get them in and out of the boat using the dock that we have available from the water into the pontoon boat.
And that dock device is like kind of a thing that you really suggest for people with pontoon boats.
It's a special...
To teach the dog to get in and out of the water easily.
Because the dog doesn't always know how to get in and out.
Right.
So you have to help them do that. And that's where another long line that floats in the water is very convenient, because then you can help them get in and out. And if you have trouble, then the life vest usually has a handle on the back.
You just lift
and
them
you
on
can
out.
just lift the dogs
and it doesn't
on
hurt
out.
them.
It does not, because it's snug, but it helps them to be buoyant, so that's going to help you also lift them out as well.
Camping with your dog makes for some great lifelong memories. For more information about camping and other types of doggy training, contact Alpha Canine University. For Pet Pals TV, I'm Barney Wood.